we're back at it again. The Anomaly Hunters. We got the team together. We got our new guy here, Paul. And we got Julian. We got Vonnie. We got Ben back there with the camera. And we are in the mouth here of Forest Park. This is an interesting spot. It's kind of in the heart of Portland. It's really wild. It's really green. It's really beautiful. This land was once owned by a guy named Danford Bouch. And he murdered his son-in-law. So it was a worker that married his daughter, and he shot him, and he blamed his wife. He said his wife was a witch and bewitched him and caused him to go and kill the guy. Danford Bouch was actually the first person to be hanged, a state-sponsored hanging in the state of Oregon. And we are going down here in this trail, and we're going to find what's called the Witch's Castle. It was built in around the 1930s, and it was supposed to be a Forest Park Ranger station, but there's all kinds of weird stories about it, and there's definitely some sightings, and it's supposed to be like a haunted area. So we're going to go in there and we're going to investigate. There was also, which we're going to talk about a little bit later, there was a serial killer that was active in this part of Forest Park. And so we're going to see if we can talk to any of his victims or see if he's still here. All right, let's go.
I think the overall, the one common factor in all of these, hotspot locations is a story. And usually these locations, if you dig into their history, there's a paranormal story before the current paranormal story.
Like there's a lot of places that are just, there's so much tension and there was so much evil and something that went down right there that yes, it left an imprint, and that thing keeps replaying in time over and over like a broken record.
Psychometry, which is where a major event gets recorded in all of the physical objects around it. It's just like recording a record with a big phonogram that funnels down into a little needle on a piece of acetone, and like the louder and the bigger and the more traumatic noises and cacophonies you make, makes that little needle etch into that thing. So something bad happens, it gets etched into the walls and into the stone and into the very ground underneath your feet, so that
absolutely
you go back later hundreds of years and it's still just echoing and like you said, bro, just playing a broken record.
Ghosts, I think that there's something to it. I couldn't tell you exactly what it is. I don't know if it's a residual energy or some sort of intelligence or consciousness behind it, of actual departed people that are in a different realm or afterlife or something that we understand along those lines. I do think that it is highly possible that we could interact with those type of energies or intelligences.
All right, we're at the Witch's Castle now. There's actually quite a few folks here. We are literally in the middle of the forest right here. And here's this interesting little dungeon we got here. We got a little pentagram right here on the door frame. So as you walk in, here's another pentagram. And it definitely smells like there is people going to the bathroom in here. You got this satanic guy here, really interesting. There's a penis. We have some really interesting dark graffiti in here. A lot of fun stuff.
Some ready whipped coffee.
That's crazy. I'm actually sort of surprised I haven't seen a hypodermic needle. We are here in Portland. There's a lot of heroin out here.
Where am I? What am I? What happened here?
Keep asking.
What happened here? Who are you? Where are you?
Done with it.
What are you done with? Are you angry that people...
What the hell was that?
Are you angry that people come here and bother you?
Are you happy we're here? Do you get bored? Is there anything that you want to tell us? No? Is that what it said?
Maybe.
Maybe. It sounded like an evil man.
Do not want us to bother you. Are we not welcome here?
Can you be more clear with us?
Well, you know, sometimes it's like the ghosts don't know how to use our communication tools. So if there's any ghosts here, come up to that device, and depending on your energy, you can select.
Good, I have.
You can select a word. That's it. See? You come up to it, you can... There, that's how you do it. Depending on your energy and where you are, it will say something that you can choose.
Will you tell me your name?
I
Can you tell us one more time?
want to see.
I want to what?
I want to sleep, I think it said.
Oh. Said, come back to me. I wasn't filming.
Okay.
God.
Can you tell me if you are a male or a female? I know that there were some ladies that were killed out here. So there was a serial killer that was active. There was a serial killer that was active. His name was Todd Allen Reed. He was called the Forest Park Killer, and that's where we're at right now. And he dumped bodies in the park. And the victims, I guess this was in 1999, so this wasn't that long ago. Todd, is this you? Are you in this park, Todd?
Man, I hope it's not Todd.
That's it.
That's it? Is that what it said?
Okay.
Todd, are you here?
Todd, where did you dump the bodies?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Todd, did we find, are all the bodies found, or are there more bodies out here? Is there anyone that the police don't know about?
That's a good question.
Is there anybody that you want to tell us about? Say, wait.
Is there... Ask that again. I think that was an important thing to ask.
Is there anything that you want to show us? Do you have anything stashed out here? Do you have weapons? Is there other bodies? Were there other victims?
Because
Lila Faye Moeller? Stephanie Lynn Russell? Alexandra Nicole? Jennifer Lynn?
Jennifer Lynn?
Mindy Colleen Thomas? Jennifer Lynn. Is it you, Jennifer Lynn? And Mindy Colleen. Did you kill them?
Strap.
Did you kill them?
Those are missing or if they never solved exactly who.
Jennifer Lynn Tashir, I think that's how you say her last name, and Mindy Colleen Thomas. Those were the suspected victims. I think one of them was only 12 years old. One of them was 15, one of them was 12. Todd, did you kill those girls?
If
I'm challenging you. Did you kill those girls? Are you here? I don't know if it's if these ghosts like me or not, but Paul had been trying his app and it wasn't doing anything. So we're gonna try a different app right now. We're gonna use the ghosttube original. This is the one that has all the different words in it, and it will be set off by EMF, and so it will pick a word at random. And so if it answers us, then we'll know if it makes sense, I guess. So we were still trying to communicate and trying to see if Todd was here. So
Watching,
okay. When I first turned this on before we started recording, it told me don't leave. This is interesting.
Exactly who is watching?
Can you tell me your name? Whatever ghost we are speaking to, whatever entity that we're speaking to, this should be easier for you to use. You can pick a word to communicate with us, okay? So we're listening and we are waiting. So we're down here, and Danford, like we said earlier, was the first person that was murdered by the state of Oregon. He was hanged. And he killed one of his workers that went by the name Stump, or that's what the name that we have. Stump married his daughter, and he shot him in the face with a double-barrel shotgun. Then Dan blamed it on his wife. He said that his wife was a witch.
I'm going.
Keep going? I'm going, he says.
I'm going.
Interesting, okay. He blamed it on his wife, who was supposedly a witch.
If this is the witch wife, can you tell us your name? I don't know your name, actually.
So this land was owned by Danford. This land is started with a murder. I mean, and then we are definitely on indigenous land that was definitely genocided here. So there's a lot of potential spirits here that we could communicate with. If there are any spirits here, would you speak to us? Are there any ghosts here? Is there anything that you want to say to us?
What was that?
There was a fucking giant peak. It just went all the way up. We're getting major EMF readings right now.
Okay, so that...
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
So that noise, ladies and gentlemen, is the proximity sensor. This thing will only make that noise if something comes right up to the fucking phone. It had to be right on there. Yeah, it won't beep like that unless something is right getting up in our business.
Okay, let's pause real fast.
Okay.
That was absolutely fucking nuts. I don't know what caused the EMF to go off, but and then it said disrespectful.
And what did it just say?
And then as soon as we fucking turned off the camera, it asked us, "What is your name?"
Well,
my name is Nathan. This is Paul.
My name's Paul.
If there is any spirit here that wants to speak to us, we're here and we're listening. We want to communicate with you.
What were we saying just before that happened?
I don't remember, honestly.
You guys walking over here and it's spiked.
I think that you were saying something about the witch or suspected witch. Right when I said that,
Which?
the proximity sensor goes nuts.
Hug.
Hug. All right.
It's Simon Says.
Okay, so if you're a witch, did you practice black magic? Or were you a good witch?
That's true. Sometimes witches
Yes.
get
What?
miss. Sometimes
Sure,
witches
yes.
get a bad rap.
Miss. What?
I'm really getting hits again.
Okay, so were you an evil witch? Did you bewitch your husband and make him kill someone?
All right.
What in the mother of God is that about?
The doorway.
Well, it's like, okay, that noise is the proximity sensor.
It's
I have
it's
no
this. It's
fucking
the
idea, dude.
yeah. It's the magnetics. It keeps
Yeah,
going up.
okay.
So it's our EMF. It keeps going up. Yeah, it's giving us like a critical alert. There's like a little alert.
Who?
9.
What was
9.
your name?
9.
9.
What is your name? Can you tell us your name?
Were you a witch of the light side or the dark side?
Farther.
What?
Farther.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Sorry.
Does that mean?
Are we farther from the truth?
No. You were saying is she? You were saying is she on the light side or the dark side? And she said farther.
Farther on which side?
I think it was the dark side, buddy.
Bless you.
Hello.
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 We're here. Can you tell me your name?
I don't know. I'm not getting like that feeling down here. Are you?
It might be.
It seemed to me like, all right, hear me out.
Something up there, but-
I think that is her space right up there where that rail is, right in the middle.
I mean, dude.
She doesn't
Did
like it.
someone hang themselves from here? Did someone die right here?
'Cause
I'm getting the feeling that somebody hung themselves right here.
it said disrespectful, right, when we got up there.
That's right.
So they do not like it when we go up there. Dude, this is making me a little nervous going back up here. Okay, as soon as we start walking up the stairs, that thing,
Are you here?
nothing down there.
Are you still here with us?
Okay, you can answer yes or no questions by making that sound. Whoa.
EMF is going nuts.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay. Can you tell me your name?
Ask her like a yes or no.
A man or a woman? Are you a man?
1 beep for yes, 2 beeps for no. We're in your house. What do you think about this?
I know the voice.
So we are in a spot where the meters, EMF, are going crazy. We're going to try to communicate with whatever is here. All right. Did you not like us coming in this spot? That was a no. 2 beeps. 2 beeps is a no.
Do you want us to leave? Do you want?
Oh.
Dude, the EMF is
What?
fucking going nuts. Do you want us to stay?
Okay, hold on. Let's I'm gonna play back this file, guys.
Coming in this spot? That was a no. 2 beeps is a no. Do you want us to leave?
I'm not getting any voices, but dude.
Do you want us to stay? Yeah. Hold on.
Dude, it is fucking spiking right now.
Here, let me get a close up on your phone, show everyone what's happening. Okay, that could be set off by me right here. I'm not sure, but
I mean, it was doing it before you got there.
Was it?
Flames, it says.
oh,
And it's still pretty fucking high. The EMF is pretty fucking high right now.
do you want us to burn? Were you burned? That's what they did.
No, this place burned.
Oh,
That's true. I think this place did catch fire.
I mean,
Did
Looks
you
like
die
it.
in the fire?
here, let's see what happens if we like move out of that.
Are you still here? Dude, it's still super elevated. Yeah, I still have the caution sign
What
up.
do you think would happen if we left? Do you want us to leave?
You can speak to us right now using the phone in my left hand.
If you want us to leave,
communicate
beep
with us.
once.
Do you want us to leave? Do you want us to stay? Yes is 1 beep. No is 2 beeps.
Wow. It's gone completely silent, so that in and of itself is a little bit interesting.
Dude, the EMF is still super high. It's not back to where it was.
Dude,
Are you still with us?
so here's the thing. I was watching a video on ghosttube.
Okay, it went back down.
Oh,
It went back down. There we go. It was
What
fucking
the fuck?
elevated as fuck up there. Yeah, the EMF went down.
so dude, here's the thing. I watched a video and the creators of this app said that they have been using this all the time and they have never got that
Here.
proximity sensor to go off, the beep.
Are you
That
fucking
has
serious?
never happened to the creators. Like,
All right, well.
Here?
Here, it says. Here. And we are back in the
Wow.
mouth right here.
the mouth to hell. What is here?
That I'm getting, dude, what I'm telling
It's
you.
a
like,
potpourri.
Dude,
It smells great.
like it's actually death. Is actually what I smell. That's
The
it's-
walls real fast.
yeah, man. No,
That's
I'm
a good
telling you
sign.
because I killed some pigs a while back. This is the smell.
What?
Blood. You smell that? That's fucking blood.
Did something die? One is a yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
No fucking way!
What? Holy.
Whoa!
fucking shit. Another pentagram.
Oh, okay, wait. What died in here? Was it
Dude, I
animal?
smell
What?
it. I still smell death here.
What did it say?
Miss. Okay.
So I
Are
asked if it
you-
was an animal and said miss.
Okay. Did a human die here? Did a person die?
Tell us Who killed in here? Give us a name.
Can
Give
you
us-
tell me your name? Who am I speaking with? My name is Nathan. Will you tell me your name?
Tell us who or what died.
I swear to God, that smell kind of went away, and I'm starting to get sick in my stomach, which is weird. This is a weird feeling that I'm getting. Dude, I'm telling you, that smells a lot of time are associated with poltergeists, with ghosts. And the smell that I was getting here was fucking death.
You guys, I'm gonna try.
Here we go. Here we go. It's going off. I was smelling death. Who died here? Was it you? Did you die here? Did you take your last breath here?
I hear you.
I hear you.
What is on the wall? Or the ceiling, I mean.
Several pentagrams.
Alright, we're recording on the SLS cam. What this thing does, it's called a structured light sensor. If there's any people-shaped objects, it will detect them. For example, if I go onto Nate, we can clearly see his figure. Copy. So let's all stand like, okay,
Dude, I'm still getting
let's stand right
signals
here. And let me film the corner.
Okay.
Actually, let me just pan around.
Friend.
Friend.
I have a
Are
feeling
you our friend? Do you want to be friends with us?
it's not picking up on that little clown. All right. We're filming on SLS.
Sorry, buddy.
Am I a stick figure?
You
Yeah.
are.
Sweet.
If there's anything here, come up and stand by Paul right now.
Spirit.
I don't think it likes Paul very much.
No, I'm not very likely.
What about Nate? Can you?
Nate is much more likable.
Can you? It said you're a friend.
It did say friend. I'm here to communicate with you. My name is Nathan. You're nearby. Will you come stand next to me? If something comes, tell me. 'cause I'm running.
I just fucking saw right under your phone something's picking up. Take a step back. Let's see if it still picks up when you. Oh. Okay.
Are you here with us? You can speak to me. Use my phone.
He's a friend.
It keeps on like popping in and out. So take
Are you
another
still
step
here?
back. This was.
Sure.
What?
Sure. You're still here?
Whew.
What do you want to tell us?
Oh my
Do you
God.
want to communicate with us? If there's any
You're
spirits out
apparently
here.
dancing.
Are you still here?
Wait. Why didn't that come through my speakers?
Are you still here with us?
Gerald.
Gerald. That's the first name we've got.
First name, dude.
Gerald.
Who is Gerald? Something's in this corner.
Gerald.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I felt
Picking
something
up
touch my
on
hair
the
earlier.
corner.
Gerald.
Oh, we got a figure.
Oh my God! Yeah.
What the
No,
fuck is
there was
that? There, it keeps on like
oh
popping
my
in.
God! No, there's
What
literally
the
a
fuck
spirit.
was that, dude?
Gerald, is that you? This is where a body
See,
was.
full disclosure, some phones actually emit lasers to do like a face scan, and they can actually map physical objects. My phone does not have that technology, so it's just picking up on objects that appear in the image.
Okay,
So-
Gerald, is that you? Gerald, did they used to call you Stump? We are going back upstairs where we were getting a lot of EMF. Several times it's called us a friend.
No.
EMF is going off.
A friend.
Are you
Whoa.
a friend? What in the... Yes.
It just beeped twice for no.
Yeah. And then
Oh.
asked, are you a friend?
I am a... How do you want to answer?
Yes. We could be your friend. Do you want to speak to us? Do you want to be our friend? Okay. I turned the Vox back on. We're back on top of the witch's castle. This is where we are getting a lot of EMF. And I've got the Vox on right now, and I'm hearing some weird stuff. Are you here with us?
Will you be our friend? Not everything. Not everything is a ghost.
I mean, I don't know what that
Don't do what?
Gerald, is that you?
Are we in the witches area?
Of course.
Of
Gerald,
course.
was your name Stump? Did they call you Stump?
That's weird. It's really hard to make out what this thing is saying today. Last time it wasn't. Last time we got like crystal clear communications.
Really?
Yeah, like we got like all this stuff. It's almost like there's some kind of like nothing coming through today makes any sense.
You want to speak to us? Gerald, are you messing with us? Do you want to talk to us?
Maybe this isn't Gerald up here.
That's true.
Getting no clear communication.
Name yourself.
You guys are.
My name is Nathan. What is your name?
The
It's getting a little better. I still cannot understand.
Are you a male?
Are
you a
you
female?
are you evil? Okay. That was a little bit spooky.
Are you angry?
Man, this little guy is spooky.
That's Nick.
Nick? I'm back over here and I'm looking at this little witch's bundle over here. This still is freaking me the fuck out.
Yeah, dude, all we're getting up here is a bunch of like weird interference and nonsensical nothings. Why don't we try that thing down below and see if it's any clearer? Maybe. All right, we are walking down the stairs. We're gonna see if we can get any clearer responses out of this thing down here. We're down here.
Not English.
There it goes.
Now we're actually getting voices. Can you talk to us down here?
Are you still with us?
We're going to do another EVP session.
Okay.
We are rolling. We're live. Is this Gerald?
A GhostTube just said lady as well. Is there a lady here? Spirit, speak to us. Tell us your name.
Bewitched?
There's a one beep for yes. Okay. Holy shit, what was that, dude? What the fuck? Freaks. As soon as you said witch.
Witch.
Okay then.
Which?
There, I just said witch. Okay.
Grandmother.
Grandmother. Wow. Okay.
Some weird timing
Might
on
have
that.
been a
fucking-
grandmother if they ran away together and got married, right? And the daughter.
Right.
Here, and the dude got
She's
shot in the
putting it
face.
here. That was a stupid question.
Well, right.
It's
Which?
a theory.
Used.
What?
Abused, it said.
Okay, let's listen back to this
Abused
file.
grandmother.
All right. We just had another EMF spike and it said table. And I'm sure there was a table somewhere. I don't know if there was ever a table down here.
I don't see how.
Yeah. What on earth would this room have been used for? It's so small and there's nothing. This is interesting. Okay. It was like a little.
You know, is there anything around the other side, like any other little rooms? I don't know if we have been around, like maybe up.
You want to go up here?
I have no idea. I guess I'm thinking more like.
All right. We're getting an EMF spike.
Dude, what the heck? Did that thing go off like that last time? I do not think.
Are you here with us?
Listen.
Listen, it says. We're listening. Will you speak to us?
Are you stuck here?
Is this your home? Are you watching us?
What did it just say?
It said watching.
Who's watching? Okay. There's some eyes. You see now we're getting no beeps.
Okay, this was definitely interesting. Especially in the basement, I was getting really sick to my stomach. I was getting some odd feelings and some dark, dingy fucking smells. I smelled blood. It was kind of disgusting down there. They talked to us a little bit. We had some communication down there. Whatever was here didn't really want to give us any straight answers, or we didn't really get to the bottom of it. We are just gonna have to give the ghost this one. There's definitely some high strangeness going on here. Our EMF is going through the fucking roof. The EMF was going nuts. There's definitely some high strangeness and some high energy here. We didn't find anything, not today.
We got a few very bizarre communications and blasts of energy though, so that was weird.
Maybe it just didn't want to be found.
Everybody, let's all get in a circle. So we want to do a little cleansing ritual so that we don't bring any residual energy or spirits home with us. Whatever was here is here. You are not allowed to contact us any further. You cannot follow us any further. You are not allowed on us. We cut and sever the tie now.